Right, so today we are making the perfect homemade Bolognese. First things first, I would definitely recommend having a sharp knife or sharpening it if you've got a sharpener. So I've got my wok here ready to wok it all up in, which we'll add, once we've woked it off, into the sauce. So I've got 6 cloves of garlic, 2 red peppers, 4 white onions, 2 carrots peeled and washed, washed 2 sticks of celery, washed button mushrooms, and we have here mince, 60% beef, 40% pork mince, best for making bolognese or meatballs. Over here, fresh basil, some fresh parmesan cheese, 2 cans of tomatoes and some red wine to deglaze the pan and to add for flavour later. And I just always recommend having some hot soapy water ready to wash your hands after all the mince in all your hands so you don't cross-contaminate anything.
Let's go!
Right, so at this stage I've got the wok on and I've heated up very hot so we get a nice sear on the mince, which I've already broken up and put into this bowl here. So it's already broken up. There should be enough fat from the meat so we don't have to put any meat or oil in the pan, sorry, and that'll just be enough to cook the vegetables off as well in it. See that searing now, but we want to seal the mince and seal all the flavour in. We'll give it a quick season in a minute. There we go. Toss it all around. Nice sear on it and colour. So I like to just cook it sort of half-ish, and then just add some seasoning now. So some salt and some pepper. And I've got the oil coming from it now, which I can see. And then so here we have is what's called a mirepoix of vegetables. That's all the vegetables I've chopped: the mushrooms, celery, onions, carrot and red pepper. And I've also got my garlic ready here to add as well. So now I'm going to add all the mirepoix vegetables into that. Good load there. Garlic, loads of garlic. Just toss that all around now, still on high heat. We're sealing it, not stewing it. There we go. And that's what it looks like now. So we're just sealing all that off now till it's completely sealed. Okay. Right, so this is where we're at now. I have added the stalks from the basil in there as well, and about a tablespoon of dried oregano, and now I'm just going to add a few splashes of Worcestershire sauce as well. So you can see what it looks like now, and that's without adding any oil, so you can see the juices there off the fat. But if you want it to be healthy, you could also put it through a chinois or conical strainer or sieve if you'd rather get that. But I'm going to keep it because to me all the flavour's there. So what I'm going to do next is transfer that into a normal cooking pan to make the sauce. But I'm also going to deglaze this pan with red wine to make sure I get all the flavour out of it. Right, so I'm going to deglaze the pan with this red wine. See that? All flavour. that done. Degaze the pan, cleans it out as well. So what I always do, I've added mine into 2 pans now because I'm doing one for my family and one for my mum and dad. So add your canned tomatoes to your meat in the pan, and then what I always do is just add half a can of water out of each can of tomatoes I'd use for a pasta sauce. So just like that, so that's that one done. And then obviously same again with the other one. So I'll just show you now. So it's in the pan there like that. And now I'm going to bring it to the boil and put a lid on it, and then simmer it for at least 50 minutes to an hour.
A few moments
Right, so
later.
we're an hour in now. As you can see, the sauce has simmered down nicely. But meanwhile, so I've got a pan with boiling water on with some salt and some oil, and that's ready for the spaghetti.
A few moments later.
Finally,
There we go. That's in now. So while that's happening, so for the sauce, I've got these now just for the finishing touches: sugar, basil, tomato puree, some more oregano, salt, pepper, and last of the red wine. So I'm just gonna add these now to the sauce. So some sugar, tomato puree, and about 2 tablespoons, I'd say that. About a tablespoon of sugar. See how it goes. Good teaspoon of oregano, maybe 2. There we go. Some pepper. Some salt. And last of the red wine. Lovely. And then the fresh basil, and we'll save some to garnish as well. So look at that now. So this is, yeah, about 55 minutes now. And look at that. So it's just simmering away now nicely while the so we'll just show you. And there you go. That to me is looking lovely. And we've just got the spaghetti on now, which we're waiting for. And we'll think about getting the garlic bread in the air fryer now as well.
Yummy!
So there you go. There you have it. My perfect homemade spaghetti bolognese with garlic bread and cheese. Just garnished off with some fresh parmesan and some fresh basil. So, buon appetito. Ciao, ciao. See you on the next one. Bye.